how many seeds are in this apple? Don't tell me it's a fake apple. I know that. But how many seeds are in this apple, right? Don't Google it. Take a moment and think, right? If you have no idea, that's okay. But you start with that. The answer is 5 to 8, right? The answer is 5 to 8. So if you're bringing a student up to the front of your class, you're bringing a parent up at a parent panel, you're doing a presentation to your school board about funding for programs, start with the apple, right? How many seeds? And the person will take a wild guess. Let's say they say 10, right? You say, okay. And you give them the answer. The answer is 5 to 8. Then you follow up with the question, how many apples are going to come from that seed? How many apples are going to come from those seeds? And if you're thinking about it, right, that, wow, oh my God. And you could take this conversation, you could take this story, you could take this prop a few different ways now. But the answer is countless. The answer is infinity, because you just don't know, right? And the line you'll say at that point, what you'll say next is, you can count the seeds in the apple, but you cannot count the number of apples in the seeds. You can count the seeds in the apple. You cannot count the number of apples in the seeds. And we'll take it a step further now, right? You talk about, well, what are the factors that go into how many seeds come out of there? What are the factors that go into it? It's your leadership. It's your classroom environment. Are you watering them? Are you caring for them, right? Are you caring for your seeds? The seeds are the people, folks, right? That's the prop. That's the story. You take care of those seeds. They're the people, whether they're your teachers, whether they're your students, your parents, they're your stakeholders. The more you take care of those seeds, the more apples they will produce, and so on and so on, and positivity for you and your school, right? The seeds are the people. So I'll say it one more time. You can count the apple, the number of seeds in the apple, but you can't count the number of apples in the seeds.